Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go again. Another intro. I apologize, but I kind of wanted to give you guys an update on certain things, and the reason I haven't been reacting as much. It's going to be kind of tough going through it, but the last couple weeks, I've had to be there for my mom. And she's been in and out of the hospital. I've had to take her 3 times. Finally, she is back at home. What had happened? She started experiencing a lot of pain. So we took her in. Nothing they could really find. So he brought her back home. It kept on until somebody actually found something, and what they ended up finding out is she has something called diverticulitis. It's something to do with the large intestines, like an infection or inflammation. And then on top of that, she has a horrible UTI infection as well. So she's at home with a catheter, and I don't know. It's really hard because also her memory is her short term memory is getting worse. It's tough. It's real tough because it's all new to me. Um, my mom is everything to me. I know most people aren't really close to their moms. Some are, some aren't, but I am, and I'm proud to say that. But this is a whole new thing I have to deal with. And unfortunately, yet again, being I've had to miss so much work to help with my mom's condition and taking her to the hospital, and it's exhausting. I'm exhausted mentally and physically, but and then missing work on top of it is putting me behind again. I know. Yeah, it's the same old thing, and I apologize for asking for anybody's help, but I need it because I don't know what else to do, and it's tough for me to come on here and continue to ask, but I have no other choice. I don't know what else to do. This is frustrating. It's upsetting, of course. Um, when it comes to your family member, my family comes first, but everything else will eventually catch up to me, and it, it hurts that I can't make her, make her better and focus on myself at the same time. I know we all go through things in life, but it's just, this is all brand new to me, and I don't like it, but it's something I'm going to have to adapt to. Um, I don't know what else, these doctors, at the hospital can do. All I know is now they have nurses that come in, twice a week. And with her short term memory, I don't know how this is going to go. Um, so I know this is annoying, um, but I'm reaching out again for help because I desperately, desperately need help. Um, to be able to cover everything, to cover these couple weeks off from work that I had to take care of my mom. I hate asking. I do. I feel horrible, but like I said, I have nobody else to turn to, nobody else to ask. I'm sorry. But if there's anybody else, anybody out there that would like to help, it'd be truly appreciated. I know I just keep running into problems, and it's gonna get better, but I don't know when. So even if it's $1, anything at this point helps. So if you would like to help, I'll leave the links below, or to the side here and below. But like I said, this is all, it's all new, and I'm just gonna try my best to hang on. So with that said, I'm truly sorry that I keep on asking for help, but I don't know what else to do if I have to take care of my mom, and I'm not able to work in those times that I need to be there to make sure that I understand what's going on, and that I'm there for them as well. So again, I apologize. And I hope somebody out there is willing to help just a little bit. It'd be truly amazing. So with that said, I apologize for another intro that's longer than hell. And I'll leave the time where if you choose, you can skip to the reaction. But till then, enjoy the reaction. I'll do my best to get back onto the reactions as soon as I can. So with that said, I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. What's up, guys? Welcome back. We have more Nightwish, so let's do it. Alright, guys, welcome back to the channel. We have more Nightwish. This one is Something Whispered Followed Me. That we all know why the main reason we all want some Nightwish. That would be, of course, Mrs. Floor herself. So we're gonna dive right in. And let me not forget the badass guitar and instrument play as well. that was that was a roller coaster ride. What I mean by that is they build you up kind of almost like a sinister sound, but then Floor comes in with her amazing angelic voice and soothes it all out. Her voice, so I use kind of like a sleep kind of the music that's like an app on my phone for like the deep sleep stuff. It actually works very well, especially with me because I have so much like running through my head if I'm trying to sleep. With everything going on right now, it's just it's hard for me to fall asleep. So I was able to find like an app that if I play it loud enough, that I can focus more on the sounds versus the thoughts in my head. If you have trouble sleeping, try it out. It works for me. Everybody else is different, but for me it works. But it's worth a shot. But when Floor is singing, like with her very low, like soft, it just reminds me of just I could listen to this woman sing at that tone. Like if I'm trying to sleep, she would literally, which is a good thing. It's soothing. Is kind of what I'm getting at there. Floor is incredible. Her voice and the artistry in this video, it's crazy. I'm certainly going to have to look up if there's a meaning. There has to be some sort of a meaning to the imagery here. I don't know if the gears are a huge, intricate part of what they're trying to, like the story they're trying to tell with this video, but incredible song. Floor's voice is just, I've said it 100,000 times and I'll say it 100,000 more, is incredible. I can't get enough of her voice. So that was my reaction to Nightwish. Something Whispered, Follow Me. So before I get out of here, if anybody out there would like to help out, it'd be truly appreciated. I'll leave the links down below. So with that said, I'm going to get out of this reaction, get into the next one. So I'll see you guys very soon. All right, guys, take care.